Okay, this is day 17 of the States of Florida versus Casey Anthony trial on 6/13/2011. Okay, so let's go to. Alright, the state's first witness is Stephen Shaw. He is a hair and fiber investigator for the FBI. Goes through education. He goes through his education and his job history before the FBI. Has testified as an expert approximately 12 times in other states, including Florida. He is accepted as an expert witness in hair and fiber analysis. At this point, they show Casey. She looks kind of bored, sitting there like she's got something better else to do with her life than sit there. Second person to examine Kaylee's hair. It is protocol for a parent decomp. Compare hair with known hair of Kaylee's from a hairbrush. He received Kaylee's hair mask. Examined the hair mask and compared to the hair Q12 found in the trunk. He found apparent decomp on the hair mask found with Kaylee's remains. A band above the root. It was a later stage of decomp than the one found in the trunk. The hair mask and the hair found in the trunk show the same characteristics coming from the same person. Jury out, so defense in court can review a PowerPoint of photos of Mr. Shaw's study about how decomp root banding. Court will not permit the PowerPoint of the photos. Testimony can continue since there was no objection. So there's a recess. The jury comes back in. They continue with Stephen Shaw. Shows picture Q12 hair found in Casey's trunk. The root banding was not found in any hairs from live people in his study. Defense cross. His understanding is heat can speed up the rate of decomposition, but that's not his area of expertise. State redirect. Q12 hair in the trunk was not a shed hair. It was a stretched root which indicated some force to remove that hair. Over his career, he has seen thousands of hairs. He has not seen hair with decomp band that has not come from a corpse. Defense recross. About Q12 with force to being removed by some force doesn't mean it was pulled out. Asked if it could have came out by a brush. He said it could have, and also numerous other ways. State redirect. Could moving a dead body being moved one of those ways it could have been pulled out? He said it could. State witness Elizabeth Fontaine. She's an FBI physical scientist, forensic examiner in the latent print operations unit for 4.5 years. Talks about educational background as well as training at the FBI. 2008 received 3 pieces of duct tape for examination. Glue was almost gone at the end of the tape on the duct tape, and the duct tape was no longer sticky. The glue and strings or fibers had migrated, hanging on the end. Q62, Q63, Q64 are duct tape. Was unable to find fingerprints. Q63 duct tape had an outline of a heart. An outline of a heart appeared in one of the corners of the edge of that duct tape. Used a alternate light source called RUVIS, stands for Reflective Ultraviolet Imaging System. Approximately the size of a dime, the heart shape. If you were to remove a band-aid after a period of time, you have that glue or debris of the outer edges of the band-aid on your skin. The heart resembled the glue or debris if one had been wearing a band-aid, but in the shape of a heart. Defense cross. After examination, she writes up a report with what her opinions are. State redirect. Okay, she's done. Judge says, so far we are ahead of schedule. Restart next day at 1 p.m. because state's next witness does not fly in until 11 a.m. or so. So that's the end of day 17.